Let's talk the Air Jordan 13 Red Flint. Listen, I fully intend to still get the sneaker, but why don't I have it? Well, not only did our store not get their shipment on time, a lot of different retailers and stores, boutiques may not actually have their shipment in. So please keep that in mind. If you took an L, this may mean a delayed W, but also let's take a look at the return of the Air Jordan 7 Flint. It's not on my pickup list, and hopefully you guys don't judge me for that. If you do, it's fine. I'll give the old Jordan shrug and keep it moving. All right, so yes, the Air Jordan 13, we know that officially released on May 1st. However, there are so many stores that didn't even get their shipment in. We were absolutely one of them, so it was the same thing of answering the phone like, hey, thanks for calling Kids Foot Locker. Unfortunately, we did not get the Air Jordan 13 Red Flint in, and I know that's a disappointment to a lot of people, but again, just to let you know, like if our shipment is late, there are a lot of different shipments that are late. And yes, I intend to buy the sneaker. I'm actually partnering with a women's sneaker publication for this pickup, so you'll see probably more of that on Instagram than you will here on YouTube, but nonetheless, I'll do a full review, give my thoughts on the sneaker, and then of course at least throw 1 to 2 fits at you. But if you need to like just check out a review immediately, I mean, we all know, just go to Wear Testers. Like quite honestly, I can watch Chris's reviews and I'm like, I don't think I need to go do anything else, but go watch his video, and he has an amazing new setup. Like I'm always blown away by his production, and Jody is always hilarious, so go watch that if you guys like just need to see the Red Flint right now. I think this is one of the times where Jordan gave us something different. Like no, this probably wasn't in the back of any of our minds, but I think they executed on the sneaker really well, and I actually wore these on release day. So again, we didn't have the sneaker in hand to sell, but I wore these. The Jordan 13 is so comfortable, so think about that. I'm on my feet for 5 hours at a time and still extremely comfortable. So if you are ever looking for like a comfortable retro, the 13 is absolutely the way to go. But I should have that for you, so just be patient there. But let's jump into the Air Jordan 7 Flint. Yes, it's returning. No, it's not up there in terms of like top 3 silhouettes for Jordan. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I'm always honest with you. Like, it's just not up there for me. I don't have any 7s in my collection right now, but I know a lot of you are anticipating this, so it's returning. I have no intention of getting it, but at least you guys get an early look.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh Chains, and thank you guys again so much for tuning in to another video. If you're brand new, hit the subscribe button. All of my recent subscribers, you guys are awesome, and I really, truly appreciate you. To Swoosh Crew, thank you for tuning in as always. Like, it's crazy because creators, we can see behind the scenes, and there's 65% of people that watch my content and they don't subscribe. Like, hey, if you like what you see, just hit the subscribe button. But we're talking 13s, we're talking 7. So yes, I should have the 13 down the line. And again, I'm excited. I think it's a super clean like creation by Jordan Brand. Bravo. You didn't do too much. You didn't change it too much based on what we did or did not ask for, so I'm happy about that. Now, in terms of the Flint 7, I understand, right? Like, this is something people are highly anticipating. I wasn't. Why am I not? I mean, listen, there doesn't need to be an explanation behind it. Like, that's always the funny part. Like, I think people need like an explanation of why you don't rock with a certain silhouette. It's just perfectly fine if like it doesn't move you the same way other silhouettes move you. I get it. A 7 holds its place, okay? It was the sneaker he wore for the second ring. It was the iconic MJ shrug. Like, I get it. The 7 is amazing. That's not to say I don't want any 7 that's ever released, right? Because if you recall, this released back in 1992, and there were 5 OG colorways, so you know you have the hair, which I'm actually more a fan of the Bugs Bunny 8 than I am the hair 7. That's just to throw that out there. I'm more a fan of this, and yes, I picked this up off eBay, but I'm more a fan of the Bugs Bunny 8 than I am the hair 7. You have the, you know, charcoal and red, but we kind of think of that more so as like the Raptor 7, but like the Raptors weren't around back then. And then you have Cardinal, which really does have like a cult following, I've read before, and I would say that a lot of people have like the Cardinal 7 up there as their grail. You have the Olympic 7 as well. Now, for me personally, that's the one I want. That is absolutely the Jordan 7 I would want. And then, again, for anybody that may not be aware, like, I do like the unique tongue on every single Jordan 7, right? The pattern itself is different. I'm a big fan of that. I think that's great. However, this is still like not high up there unless it's an Olympic 7. But the Flint 7 has returned, and it will be in men's in grade school. And I don't recall if it's going to be like in preschool and an infant. But you guys get a chance to see the Flint 7 here, GS in hand. Now, I am hoping that shipments are also just late, delayed, broken up when it comes to hitting the stores. And I say that because the allotment is so limited. It's so small right now. Like, there has to be more on the way, right? Like, it's when you open something and you're like, this is it, right? When you open a bag of chips and there's like nothing there and you're like, this is it. This is all that. Where's the rest of it, right? That's what I thought when I saw the shipment of 7s. I'm like, so where's the rest of it? Like, did it get stuck in another box? Like, what's happening? So let's fingers crossed for anybody who wants this sneaker. I really do. I hope that more are on the way, because I know a lot of you are anticipating it. For me, I'm just not. Now, there are tons of Flint colorways that come out for different silhouettes, and one can speak to you, one cannot. I'm more of like a Flint 13 person at this point, right? So again, this actual Flint, the red Flint, I'm more partial to that than I am the Flint 7, but I certainly wish all of you good luck. Could we see a delay? We see a delay for everything now, so that could honestly happen. And May is so expensive for me right now. Like, I have to finish my tattoo up end of May. There's the new Fog Essentials drop. There's the Shadow 2.0. Again, there's the delayed Jordan 13 pickup. May is expensive, so all I'm going to say is get your coins ready, okay? So you are prepared for everything that's dropping. And again, good luck. It's Hunger Kicks. Do your best. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.